following presentation is a Windsor Wizard Broadcasting Network production.
Hello and welcome to the Windsor Wizards Broadcasting Network. I'm Corey Priest alongside Kayla Morrow and Ryan Simmons today. We have number 3 seeded in the state of 5A, Windsor Wizards, who are coming in at 20-4 versus the 14 seed, 14-10 Thomas Jefferson Spartan. Really going to be a tight game today. Caleb, Rise, what do you think about this today?
Yeah, it's going to be a great one. And Windsor, obviously, they're rolling right now. Haven't lost at home in 2 years. Haven't lost since the start of conference play. This team is red hot. They are determined to win a championship. And it starts today with their final home game, looking to book their trip to the Great 8 against the Thomas Jefferson Spartans, whose record isn't up there with the Wizards. But this is a team that's talent can definitely compete.
Yeah. Sure.
Definitely a very talented Thomas Jefferson team, and watching film, we just see that they really jump off the screen with a lot of athleticism, and they're also a good three-point shooting team. So, when a team like that can get tricky, they can be dangerous. As we have the starting lineup here for the Wizards, the usual 5, Keyworth, Smiley, Jones, Bachhaus, and Reed.
Yeah, nothing has changed about this lineup for about the past 15 games, on a 15-game winning streak. So whatever's working for this Windsor lineup, just keep it going at this point. But, on the Thomas Jefferson side, they might not look like they're all basketball players, but they're all athletes on that one end.
Yeah, and we were talking about this before. All these starters for Thomas Jefferson, they play multiple sports. These are all very athletic players they're going against. As we look at the stats, they hang with the Wizards statistically, as you see. Very close on the stat sheet, a little bit below in every category, but it's not too far. It's not a blown away advantage. And
in today's matchup, I'm really looking for the Wizards to use advantage of those very good role players that they have on their bench with Brady Kingsley, with Gavin Helm, guys like that. Expect them to step up today.
Yeah, for sure. And I got a chance to step in in the film room last night with them, and they were talking about how this Thomas Jefferson team can stay with them offensively, but Coach Rikeski wants to beat him defensively. As we can see, our player of the game is Madden, but it's Madden Smiley, as 16.8. Nothing's changed for Madden Smiley. He's a very versatile guy, can do all levels of scoring from 3, mid-range, and go finish as a basket. But, he needs other people to help him to keep on going.
Yeah, he is such one of the big reasons that the Wizards have played so well this season. This is versatility, and also Johnny Reed has been playing exceptional, and he's really learned how to be a playmaker and distribute the ball.
Yeah, for sure, but this is going to be really tight. Not every single one of these Thomas Jefferson players, either 2 sports or 3 sports. They both are multi-sports, so they're well-conditioned for the moment. We're going to see a lot of scoring today, a lot of good plays, and we might see Thomas Jefferson attempt the poster attempt. But we don't be surprised if it happens at all. So
definitely going to see some high flyers in today's game. And also from the Wizards, the only thing that I can see could be dangerous going on through this tournament is that sometimes they live or die by the 3. But when they can knock the 3-point shot down, they're nearly impossible to beat.
And yeah, obviously watching this team, you can see how well they shoot the 3. But when you talk to Coach Rikeski, he really wants them to push it inside more and more. Pretty much every game he's talking about how he wants them to attack that inside. And I don't think that's going to be different today. Madden Smiley, very good off the drive. And another thing, guys, last game we really saw it. John Bachhaus stepping up. rebounding, and just making big defensive plays. I think the Wizards need John Buckhouse and more guys to step up in ways like that, other than scoring, to get the best chance at a win today.
And in this Windsor basketball program for both teams, it really starts all about defense. And when you go through the tournament, a lot of times your defense and stopping the other team is more important. Everybody can knock down shots at this point in the tournament, so it's really about who can make the defensive adjustments throughout the game.
Yeah, for sure. And you know, Windsor's got work today if they want a chance to go to the Great Eight for the second time in a row, and looking just to get back to a spot where they were last year.
And we've been saying it all season. This team has a legitimate chance to go and win state.
We were all worried about last year after losing all those seniors, and you were kind of worried about how this team would shape out. Talking to Brockway in May of last year, saying, what does this team have to take to get back to a spot last year? And he said, we need players to step up. Madden Smiley, John Bachhaus, and Johnny Reeves, really who he emphasized the most as having leadership and knowing what role they have on this team to win the game.
And a guy for me that flies under the radar a lot of times on this Wizards team is Tadesse Keyworth. I mean, he's really such a calm presence out there, and he's been shooting the three ball at an incredible clip this season. Very efficient. He's not going to take he's not going to take that many shots, but the ones that he shoots, most of the time he's going to knock them down.
Yeah, he was above 43% last I checked, which is really good for an NBA player to be shooting, let alone high school. So his consistency from three, and watching him in warm-ups today, I watched him hit 5-6 straight from about 30 feet. He looks dialed, and he has been all year. That threat from the three-point has really spaces the floor and helps the Wizards' offense so much.
Yes. Tadesse Keyworth was not even playing last year, and now stepping up into a starting role his junior year, and scoring and going 43% from the line is really impressive.
And that's what makes this team so dangerous a lot of times, is also their versatility. I mean, all 5 guys on the floor can shoot the ball, make passes, play good defense, and also when they are on defense, they can switch a lot of times because the bigs, Johnny Reed and Henry Jones, they can really guard smaller positions as well.
Yeah, for sure. And again, with the film room last night, Coach Rakeski said, don't be surprised if Deacon or Henry have to go guard to guard. They're all versatile. Luckily, Thomas Jefferson is without their 7-footer who tore his ACL. Prayers out to him that he's going to be okay and have a good, successful college career. But Windsor needs to take the moment. Right now, this is the moment they've been living for. I know Johnny Reed wants it. Think about those seniors right there wanting to play for every moment right here. They don't want to end their season at home. They want to end their season in the Coliseum.
And it's really difficult because when you're a team, Windsor has become the team back, so everyone is coming in here looking for that upset. It's really their game to lose today.
Fill that role today.
All right, and then so Thomas Jefferson has not as good a record as you, but how do you not undermine them coming in?
Everyone right now is 1-0. It's postseason time right now, so they have the same record as we do, 1-0.
Good luck, Coach Brockway.
Thank you so much, Caleb Morrow, with Coach Dean Brockway. But we'll be right back. Don't miss on the Windsor Wizards Broadcasting Network.
Spartans of today's game, 14-10 overall, finished third in the conference at 13-5. Last season, TJ also advanced to the Sweet 16. This season, the number 14 ranked Spartans averaged over 66 points a game. Windsor, now the 5A 4A Northern Colorado Athletics Conference, ended the regular season winning 14 straight. They're coming off a 68-35 first round win over number 30 Stanford Lake. The Wizards entered today's game at 20-4 overall, and were perfect in the conference at 14-0. Last season, Windsor advanced to the state Final Four. This season, Windsor is the 2024 Northern Conference champions and the Class 5A number 40 ranked team in the state. This is the 6 Grade number 20, Zach Van Alabama. Grade number 25, Simon Turner. Number 30, Keyshawn Cesar. Grade number 35, Jake Tapper. And now your starters for Spartans. 6'2" senior guard, wearing number 0, Sloan Snide. Standing 6'2" senior guard, wearing number 3, Will Perkins. Standing 6'2" senior guard, number 5, Doran Stashin. 6'4" senior forward, number 10, Jake Scovey. Standing 6'5", junior forward, number 15, Shannon Curry. First assistant coach, Thomas Jefferson, head coach for the Spartans, Grant Lyon. Grade number 2, Justin Allen. Number 4, Lamar Barrett. Grade number 11, Tyler Rice. Number 12, Tyler Garrett. Number 14, Marcus Martinez. Grade number 15, Brady Kingston. And number 45, David Schmidt. Your starters for your Wizard Wizards. Number 3, Tennessee Keeper. Standing 6'1", sophomore guard. Number 5, Benny Smythe. Standing 6'5", senior forward. Number 24, Henry Jones. Standing at 6'4", junior guard, number 30, John Walker. And standing at 6'5", senior forward, number 32, Jenny
The lights are down, the spotlight's on. You know it's playoff time when you hear those lineups and you see them ready to play this game.
This is the definition of a playoff atmosphere at Reg Fiegel Gymnasium. Could argue it's one of the toughest places to play right now in Colorado. We just haven't lost here in 2 years.
Looking to make it, try to push it till next year, they don't have to come back here.
Tip-off will be with number 24, Henry Jones, and number 15, Shane Curry.
Here we go, tip-off.
Jones wins the tip-off, but will go into the hands of number 5, Doran Sasha. Sasha here at the point. Keyworth on him. Look like Wizards are going to start with some man defense here.
You got to watch out for Will Perkins right here. He can shoot the three pretty fast.
Curry driving inside. Can't get the layup to go, and a good rebound there by Johnny Reed.
Good start to this game because they're going to look to go down low to Curry a lot. Shoots over 50% on those inside looks.
Keyworth to Reed at the point. Reed pump fake driving. He's going to kick it out to Smiley. Smiley, the corner three. And it gets stuck in between the backboard and the rim.
It's going to be Windsor's ball anyway.
Interesting start to this one.
Well, yeah, that's exactly how the Wizards started last game, too, was a kick out to Smiley in the corner for 3. Didn't get that one to go.
Wizards off the inbound here. Blockhouse gets stripped, and it goes off of him out of bounds. Good defense there by Will Perkins.
And they're going to look to go early, really aggressive early. Thomas Jefferson.
And for Thomas Jefferson, 4 seniors and a junior, only junior is Shane Curry. So very experienced team out there today. Back inside. There's Curry getting to a spot, and a denial by Johnny Reed.
Just easy block right there for Reed.
Keyworth on the fast break, loses control of the ball, and it's out of bounds. 2 turnovers in a row for this Wizard squad.
Yeah, it's not how you want to start this game. It's just a little sloppy, couple unnecessary, moving a little fast.
Yeah, once
going to get into the rhythm, though.
Once Windsor makes one of their shots, it looks like everything gets to going for them. So they're just looking to make one basket to see everything flow in offense.
Good deflection there by Henry Jones.
Very active with their hands early with Wizards here.
Sasha driving inside. The tough floater. He gets it to go.
Not even a lot of space there. That's a just very good shot rising up.
It's tough.
Sasha averages 12 points a game.
Reed, good cut there by Smiley.
Wow, yep.
And a rejection, but he was fouled. Smiley would go to the line for 2. And that's what Coach Rikeski was asking for. Really wants those guys to focus on driving inside, getting those inside looks first. Want to work the basketball inside out.
Yeah, good find right there from Johnny Reed right there. Finally cutting Smiley, gets the foul. Early foul right there on Sasha. Sasha. So, if you can knock out one of their scores before, I mean, that's good.
And Reed with that assist, as you see Smiley hits that. Reed's playmaking has really elevated this team and made a difference.
Here we go.
Sasha working on Keyworth. Goes right by him. Is able to get to go. Sasha showing off the moves there.
And Sasha can put 30 on you any night he could. Any of the top 3 scorers for
Keyworth losing control of that one again, and it will go out of bounds. Spartans basketball.
Spartans coming in here playing with a lot of energy and getting down low to the basket on the offensive end, and then right now just very active on the defensive end.
Yeah, just like putting the defensive pressure on Windsor early, making him very uncomfortable. Like Tedeschi makes some very mistakes that he hasn't made in a while.
Scobie kicks it out. Driving inside is Curry. Back to Steimel. 3-point attempt by Scobie. And he finds the bottom of the net. Spartans off to a quick 5-point lead.
Really good start from the Spartans right now. Wizards got to get to one of their good looks right now. Get down low.
Smiley driving. Finds some space. Blockhouse in the corner. Goes off the rim twice, and a good rebound there.
And that's
by
tough
Sasha.
Because that is a good look. That is one of your best shooters, catch and shoot with plenty of space off of the drive. Just not getting it to fall here early.
Sasha working on the wing, too much space. Keyworth able to get the rebound there. Here comes Keyworth pushing. Gets it to Smiley in transition. Smiley finds Blockhouse inside, but he can't connect on the layup. Offensive rebound by Jones, and the putback is good for Henry Jones.
Yeah, right there, really good follow right there from Henry Jones, just getting the easy lay. But Windsor still has to work on the defensive end. This Thomas Jefferson team is going to come fast.
Scobie. Pass on the mid-range. Johnny gets back on Curry, forces him to kick it out. Scobie, another attempt.
Good, really good job stopping that drive by Reed there.
And Scobie is not a great 3-point shooter, already knocked one down, but they're giving him the space to shoot to help with the other scorers on this team.
Wizards in the half court here. Reed on the wing. Jump pass over to Blockhouse. Wizards just taking their time here. Reed spins inside, gets it to Jones. Jones kicks it out to Blockhouse again. This time he knocks it down.
There's
John
that
B.
good look. John Blockhouse gets going from three. That's a great good
That's
look.
good defense right there from Windsor too.
Now that you see the intensity picking up a little bit.
Yeah, and there you go. Getting John Blockhouse started early is a good thing for the Wizards. If you can get him scoring from the three-point line, everything's going to come easy.
Here's Curry on the wing. Driving step back triple. Good rebounding again once by the Wizards, not allowing any extra possessions. There's Keyworth, a deep three. Bang!
And I was saying pregame, he was muddy from there. All practicing that deep shot. Plenty of space there, pulls up. Wizards up 3 now.
Yeah, quick AO run right there from the Wizards right there. Really getting the momentum back in their favor. That's the shot you don't want to give them.
That's a good closeout, though.
Will Perkins with a quick release, and he knocks down the contested three. Wizards looking to answer here.
Will Perkins, one of those 3 leading scorers that can just really shoot the ball.
Reed gets it back out to Blockhouse. Blockhouse spinning, cutting inside. What a move by John Blockhouse.
And John Blockhouse has elevated his game so much in these playoffs so far. And what a spin and Euro step. Disgusting move from Blockhouse.
Yeah, 2 years ago you would not see Blockhouse doing that, but now you're seeing him driving the paint with confidence, and it's really helping the Wizards elevate their game this season.
Talk about a playoff riser.
Backing up is Sasha. Good defense there by Smiley. Oh, and it looked like Keyworth might have knocked it off Sasha there, but it will remain Spartans basketball as Dimitri Haralambopoulos and number 30, Keyshawn Caesar, come into the game for the Spartans. No subs yet for the Wizards.
Yeah, and Keyshawn Caesar is a defensive lineman for the Thomas Jefferson. So he's a big guy.
There's Shane Curry, whose post game is very good. That's where he takes most of his shots is inside, puts a good move on Reed there.
Reed spins again, out to Keyworth. Keyworth goes left. They find Reed at the point, and Reed in and out. But John Blockhouse with a tough rebound. And
they're going to get him out of bounds there.
What's going to be the first call? What's the first call?
But you love the hustle there by John Blockhouse.
But yeah, John Blockhouse still on the rebound, on the glass right now, is just absolutely hustling and making a difference. The Wizards, I would like to see them continue to get these offensive second chances that they can usually execute.
Well, I like the matchup. Deacon Schmidt coming in to guard Caesar right here, and that's going to be a fun matchup. Offensive tackle versus defensive lineman. It's not football, but it's going to be physical down in the paint.
I wonder who can bench more.
Oh, and that will be
what's a good travel?
A travel.
That's a good call right there.
That's a good defense going straight up.
Tie ball game here in the first quarter with just over 2 minutes left to go. Keyworth to Smiley. Back up to Keyworth.
If Deacon Schmidt's got a smaller guy, and I would take it.
He finds Schmidt inside. Good job there by Schmidt.
And great job to understand there by Schmidt, not just take that straight up. He let the defender go up, gets the easy look.
And they're getting physical down here. Schmidt is going to make him feel his presence today.
And a steal there by Smiley. He rises up for the dunk. And he's fouled.
And he went for it. He went for it. Smiley goes up for the dunk.
That could have been a poster right there.
It could have been. Oh, my goodness.
But it's also a really dangerous foul right there from Perkins right there. That could have been flagrant if that would have gone the wrong way.
Tough foul there as Matt Smiley will go back to the line for 2 more. And he's able to knock down the first. Smiley 3 for 3 so far for 3 free throws as Gavin Helm and Brady Kingsley will enter the game now for the Wizards.
This is going to be fun. Gavin Helm, a lockdown defender, as we like to know. But, you know, Helm has been really good these past couple of weeks with #1 scorers, and the entire season basically with #1 scorers.
So Smiley able to knock down both those free throws. important to get going from there, from the line as well, early in the game. There's Harlambopoulos being guarded by Smiley, and a great deflection there by Johnny Reed, reading the offense perfectly.
Look at the move.
Smiley going inside.
Pass.
Perfect pass to Deacon Schmidt, and he's fouled. Wizards are flowing effortlessly on the offensive side.
Great job on the defensive end. First of all, Wizards very active hands, not letting those passes and shots go up, and then good job in transition by Smiley to make that. That's the smart pass to make.
Yeah, and Smiley could have easily just taken up with contact and maybe got another foul, but that's smart right there. Find Deacon Schmidt, who's open, and just give him another foul right there.
Jake Tapia now coming to the game for the Spartans.
Jake Tapia was on 9 News actually for making a one-legged buzzer beating in the third quarter against Golden. I don't know if it was Golden, but it was one of those teams in the Jeffco League.
Schmidt missing both from the charity stripe.
Not the greatest free throw shooter, but it's okay. Windsor's still working on the defensive end pretty well.
Sasha cutting inside. Tapia thought he might have traveled there.
Look at that.
He's going to get it back out to Sasha.
But just look how active the Wizards right now are on defense.
A quick three by Will Perkins, and oh my goodness, you cannot give him any space.
Well, that's not much Gavin Helm can do there. He's right there.
Smiley cutting inside. Good lay there with the left by Madden Smiley. Wizards with a 3-point lead here with 30 seconds left to go in the first quarter. Sasha working on Kingsley again. This time it's too short. And good rebound there by Schmidt. It's going to be a foul on the Spartans.
And really good closeout there by Brady Kingsley.
Schmidt making his presence felt early on in this one.
Yeah, 21 seconds. I bet Coach Rakeski is looking for the final shot. He just dropped his gun while talking about the play and puts it back in. But it's okay. We're not going to point that out, Rakeski. We still love you. Here we go.
Smiley driving left.
Good
finds
pass.
Schmidt inside, and the tough finish with contact. Deacon Schmidt feeling himself as he backs on the court. Deep three by Sasha, and he doesn't get it to go. Excellent finish to the first quarter. Wizards offense looking awesome, up 20-15. What have you seen so far in this one, Carter?
Deacon Schmidt's looking nice right now. We don't see him score a lot, but when he scores, he makes his presence known. He is making sure Caesar is making sure that he has his body to him at all times. But really good first quarter by the Wizards. We have Caleb Morrow with an interview with Coach Durham.
Came out pretty hot. You guys kind of found your rhythm there. What were you seeing there?
Yeah, I think both teams just kind of feeling each other out early. Obviously, they hit a couple of shots, so we got to get them stopped defense in, but we settled in there a little bit late in the first quarter.
So are you going to close out a little harder on those threes?
Yeah, we got to close out, get to their shooters, not allow them to get those shots up so easily, and then offensively we got a good rhythm, so keep going there.
Awesome. Thank you, Coach.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Thank you so much, Caleb Morrow with Coach Durham right there. And again, you're have Perkins make some easy threes because that's what he does. He's a really good basketball player. But, you can't let these other guys like Sasha and all their other best scorers, you can't let them get easy points.
You could definitely argue that Will Perkins is what's keeping the Spartans in this game right now with those 2 contested threes that he's made so far. So something to watch later in this game is how the Wizards would be able to hold Perkins down, because so far he's been scoring when he wants to.
Able to rise up and hit those shots above the defense. It's really about just giving him no space at all, and you heard that's what Coach Durham said. Get a little cardio running back and forth, but I'm back up here.
We'll see how long Smiley stays in this game too, because with that, we know he gets a couple subs out sometimes, and we're gonna have a talk with the referees between Perkins and Helm right here, playing really physical on this before the ball's even inbounded in the second quarter.
And I would say there were some foul calls, but I'd say overall the refs letting them play in this game. There's been a lot they've let go that just of little plays, and I like that. It's play of basketball.
Perkins now working on Helm, the defensive specialist. There's Sasha. Back to the corner.
Good D.
Great denial there by the Wizards. The Spartans are just trying to find more flow offensively as Sasha doing a lot of dribbling, but he's able to knock down the tough floater once again.
I just want everyone to point out what Deacon Schmidt's doing in the middle of that zone right there is really denying the ball if they have a chance to go inside, which looks really. This is interesting. This is really interesting.
Had Schmidt all the way at the, to get inside to Schmidt. Another tough bucket. Deacon Schmidt.
And defense was absolutely all over him on that one. They're definitely letting him play.
He's just too big.
But Schmidt just powers over. Yeah, you're gonna get a little less calls when you're that big, I guess. But good bucket.
Oh yeah.
There you go.
Smiley to Kingsley. Kingsley, the layup and goes off the side of the rim there. Good job by the Spartans getting back on defense.
Look at that. That's fine. That's fine.
And they're going to call a foul there on Kingsley.
Deacon Schmidt making his presence known early is a really good thing for these Wizards.
Wizards are really jumping the passing lanes and denying the ball very well right now. And you saw right there, Kingsley picked up a foul, but he was going for that deny ball and that pass.
John Bachhaus coming back into the game here for the Wizards.
We'll see Smiley take his first break of the game. You know, probably get him pretty quick. Here's a trap. Here's a trap.
Great offense there by Thomas Jefferson and the foul. Shane Curry was able to find his teammate there, Doran Sasha, and he'll go to the line and try to complete the three-point play.
You can see why the Spartans are able to score so much. Coach yelled trap, trap. As soon as they heard trap, was able to get outside, and then you have the numbers advantage. Good pass there.
And Sasha's really making sure these the Spartans stay in this game.
Yeah, and they're kind of just matching them with scoring right now.
Sasha cuts the lead to 2. So here
9
come the
points from
Wizards.
Sasha here.
Reed to Keyworth, thought about the 3, goes inside, back out to Reed. There's Helm, Bachhaus. Good spin there by Bachhaus. He goes up with it. The floater by Bachhaus, in and out. Tough rebound there by Jake Scobie.
Second time he's used that move, though. It's worked both times.
Just has to finish around the rim right there to get some points.
And it was in and out.
Shane Curry kicks it out in the corner. That's Sloan Samel. Air ball there. Student section letting them hear it. Open 3 for Bachhaus, and he banks it in. The bank is open for number 30.
It's Saturday, but the bank is still open. John Bachhaus. What a contribution he's making in these playoffs right now.
Look at that. Good D. Oh, that's a. What in the world? That was a volleyball pass tipped out.
Trying to keep the ball inside with Sloan Stymel.
And here comes Matt and Smiley now. Probably like a minute rest right there.
Yep, you're right about a slight break. Very slight break.
You can feel the Wizards feeling a little bit of momentum here on their side, looking to contribute on that. And man, I would give it to John Bachhaus again. 2 made 3s, but really offensively, he's also been able to drive and make his own shot.
Look at Deacon Schmidt. Look at the size he has on them.
And there he goes. They find Schmidt inside. Kicks out to Keyworth. Keyworth to Smiley. Back to Keyworth.
Too much space.
They're giving him a lot of space, and there's Bachhaus. Can't leave him open. Oh my goodness. Thought he might got it there. And
that's good. That's fine.
battling for the rebound is Helm and Schmidt, not quite able to get it. And man, you just can't help but start jumping up a little bit when you see John Bachhaus with that much space.
Yeah, and he got that much space because when you pass the ball around, you see how much the Wizards pass the ball like 5-6 times on that possession against a zone like this. You move it around like that, you collapse the zone, you're going to get an open shot. That's a wide open shot. Great look for the Wizards. They'll take that every time.
Sasha has a sophomore Kingsley on him. Kingsley sticking with it. Across. Quick move there.
Oh, can't handle it.
Curry was not able to hold on to the pass there. Wizards playing excellent defense. Looks like we might get a little bit of a press here from the Spartans.
You see Coach Orkeski accidentally in the way there. Ref laughed about it.
It's all good, all good. Just get the ball across the timeline, see what happens here.
And I think the Wizards need to just keep moving it around like they are right now. Collapse it right there, yep. Oh.
Looks like Smiley shuffled the puppies there as he gets the travel call.
Shuffled the puppies.
That's a new one.
All right.
Sasha leading every offensive possession so far in this game for the Spartans team, and Curry working on Bachhaus. In and out, good rebound there by Schmidt. Here comes Kingley with speed.
Oh, that's a foul. Oh my gosh.
A really tough foul there. Put the brakes was Kingsley.
We talked about how these Spartans, most of them play 2 sports. Kingsley got hit sticked right there.
That was like a football tackle right there.
Yeah, Jake Scobie. I believe he is a football player.
I think so.
Let's try and go for the RKO real quick.
Kingsley cashes in.
But good job running in transition, and Kingsley one-on-one. Didn't even consider passing that up. He took it right at the defense.
It's a little pump fake, sent someone out of their shoes.
And then
Jumping for joy.
obviously got the foul from behind.
Wizards doing a great job from the free throw line early in this game.
You got to just stay active on the defensive end. Make it as difficult as you can on their shooters. And I think
That's good D.
Look at Bachhaus.
just denying the ball.
Man, you know, I know John, and he's just such a gamer, plays with so much intensity, and he's really showing that out here today. Playing at a different level. Stamel.
The way they deny the ball has been so great today, too.
It's been a lot of just dribbling at the point for Sasha, just trying to find some sort of space. But Kingsley is too quick. Spin move.
What's that?
They're
What's
going to get a
that?
carry.
And he carries. Kingsley playing great defense on Sasha. You can see the frustration. Putting on the seatbelt.
Yeah, that's kind of the Allen Iverson carry.
It was the Allen
It was a good
Iverson
move,
carry.
but he picked it up for an extra.
And watch out, number 30, Keyshawn Caesar's back into the game. Schmidt and Caesar have been battling all game down low, so we'll see some more of
He
that.
throws overhead. If he throws
Yeah.
overhead, he's open.
Smiley to Keyworth.
And I'd like them to throw to Bachhaus here. Yep, collapse the zone.
Bachhaus, the floater, rims in.
What touch.
John Bachhaus.
And with that 3-2, when you get the ball to the middle like that and the defender has to come up, not only does he have a decent look there, but Schmidt down low has a chance if you inbound him for a good look. So that's really good when they can get the ball to the top of the key. I think they need to keep doing that.
The defense is still really good this entire
Look at that,
quarter.
Shane Curry being guarded by Bachhaus there. Schmidt with the rebound. Great sequence. Tedesse in the corner.
There you go.
1, 2, 3, 4, number 3.
Too easy.
Crowd erupting. Wizards up 12. Everything going their way.
And those fast break threes really just get the crowd going, get that momentum on the Wizards side, and that's what Tedesse Keyworth brings to this team in transition. Knocks down his second 3 of the game. Wizards up 12 now, looking good, guys.
Yeah, they're slowing down Sasha. They're really slowing down shots, and Perkins hasn't made a shot for a while now. And you know, looking great right now on the defensive and offensive end right now.
Yeah, Wizards playing really, really good basketball right now, especially on the defensive end of the floor. Great job denying. Sasha has had a hard time all day finding open shots for him and his other teammates, and then offensively, Wizards playing with so much poise, great touch. They're shooting the 3, they're making their free throws, they're doing all the right things, and that's what you needed today.
Yeah, and obviously this game was pretty close for that first quarter. Now, a 12-point game. And you know what Coach Rakeski would say now? You want to put as he said earlier this season, you want to put their knee on the neck right now. This is where you stomp down and make don't let them get back into the game, get that lead up to 15.
But we all know the game of basketball is a game of runs, as we always like to say. So this game is not over whatsoever. We've seen the girls last night down 19 at one point and coming back to win that game by 6, not by 1 or 2, but like 6.
That was electric.
That was electric. Look at Schmidt, just the way he plays on Caesar.
But if the Wizards keep up this defensive intensity,
This game might get out of hand.
it's going to be hard to make that comeback.
And look at Schmidt, yeah, inside. They want to get it inside, but they just can't. He's got great position.
Every single pass is so difficult for them.
Oh, what a rejection by Keyworth! Oh my God! Climbing the ladder! Oh my goodness! That was incredible there by Keyworth.
How tall is Keyworth and how tall is Caesar right
Oh,
there?
my
Tedesse Keyworth
goodness.
stands at 5'9", Caesar 6'4", but that doesn't matter. That's like giving
Keyworth
up.
driving, kicks it out to Smiley. Smiley pump fakes the Euro and the finish.
What a move.
Right, left, and in.
Right over the
Madden
defense,
Smiley.
too. What a
I
take.
still can't believe Keyworth got that block.
Yeah, you giving up
Oh,
7 inches, and that's going to be an and one.
And that has been the only shot that Sasha has been able to consistently make in this one.
That floater, right?
That floater from the left side.
Sasha now at 11 points. He's stepping up, doing what he can to keep his team in this one. And yeah, I think that's the second and one he's gotten off that floater. It's a pretty shot.
you just gotta go straight up, or like I said, charge right there. Because once he's flowing, he can't control his action in the air. But you know, once
Schmidt not able to get the first rebound. John picks up the second, and here comes Keyworth.
Curry hit the ground hard there. He got up though.
Great steal by Perkins.
too much.
And too much on the three, but Harambopoulos,
Absolutely wild sequence right now.
bodies flying everywhere. Oh, Smiley tried helping up Keyshawn Caesar, and he slaps the hand away.
Uh-oh.
Interesting.
You pissed off the wrong man. Don't set that guy off.
Yeah.
And the
Do not poke the bear. Madden Smiley will make you pay.
He'll go dunk on you.
And he's just trying to help him up. That's just
Yeah.
interesting.
Just a little too much there.
Obviously, we don't
Caesar.
know if anything else is going on, but that's just.
I know what's going
Kinda.
on. Deacon Schmidt has owned
my-
it in the paint. Oh, and a
Real?
tough contested three there by Perkins.
Bro, he played like Stephen Curry. I'm not even kidding.
What a move by Blockhouse. The body control.
And that's 2 defenders jumping up, and he just moves the ball and gets it up. What a shot.
John Bachhaus has expanded his game over the past 3 years he's been at this Windsor program. We never would see him, again, I always mention, we would never see him do that his freshman or sophomore year.
Yeah.
But now,
And you say the best players elevate their game in the playoffs. He's doing that right now.
they just got to find a way to stop Curry with, and I called Perkins Curry by accident. That shot reminded me of him.
And good defense there by the Wizards.
You got
Able to
numbers
get the
now.
rebound. Reed out to Kingsley in the corner. The triple.
So good at getting that good corner 3 in transition, though. Wizards love to go there.
And that's just great find. Look how big he is.
Good find there on the pass.
Harambopoulos with the tough move there on Keyworth. But a great rebound there by Blockhouse. And Blockhouse will bring it past half court. And it was stripped. Perkins down there along with Reed. And he's able to knock.
This got to slow down, slow down.
Yeah.
Really fast-paced basketball right now
They're not slowing it down, Carter.
as they kick it out to Reed. Reed off the side of the rim. Back and forth, the Spartans and the Wizards. Under a minute to go. Wizards with a 9-point lead.
I don't know. I just think don't have to take a shot when you can just slow the basketball game. But you know, Windsor's still up 9. It's looking fine right now.
Curry, steal. Oh, and a
No, he
steal
did.
by Smiley. Looking to pass.
Yep, that's a foul.
A foul. Great job there by Smiley. Such an unselfish player. He looked to pass that ball first, selected to go up, and he will go to the line for the
There's a
third
foul
time
on.
in this game.
That's why I want to know who the foul's on. Number 3, Will Perkins. That's his second. That's a big one right there. Will Perkins second.
Because Will Perkins has been
Oh, they're going to call on the ground.
Interesting.
interesting call there as they find Keyworth on the inbound. Keyword, the smooth stroke.
Stop.
Tedeschi Keyworth with ice in his veins.
Too much space.
Here's Sasha for what most likely the final possession of this second quarter. Can't knock down the mid-range. Reed, the rebound. Wizards will be able to get a shot off. It's Keyworth, the 3 at the buzzer. Oh, and it's in and out. Wizards go into the half up 39-27. An offensive explosion. Everything going right for the Wizards. Blockhouse, Keyworth, Smiley, they're all playing incredible right now. Carter, what have you seen so far in this first half that has contributed to this awesome lead?
I really love Bachhaus and how Deacon Schmidt has been elevating his game too. We don't see him score a lot, you know? But, you know, we're going to have Caleb Morrow real quick with a quick interview. Caleb.
So, a couple runs there back and forth. You finish up 12. How do you feel that first half went?
Should be 20. We gotta take care of the ball a little bit better. Our turnovers are kind of careless, not throwing the ball ahead. We're trying to split stuff and make it really hard, and they're capitalizing. We got to take better care of the ball. It should be 20.
All right, so they're kind of getting some shots from three. You guys did a good job adjusting that in that second quarter. You're going to keep closing out on those shooters like that?
Yeah, he's got a really quick release. We're no catching him right now, but he doesn't need more than a half a second to catch and shoot. So we just got to make it hard for him to even catch it.
Awesome. Good luck, Coach Hickey.
Thank you so much from Coach Rukeski. I agree. I mean, possibility it could be 20, but no, Windsor still has to work. It's still the playoffs. No lead safe, as we've learned. No lead is safe ever here. But, we're going to go to halftime.
Not just one time.
We're going to go to halftime, and we'll catch you right back after the break.
At Windsor State Bank, community banking is who we are. We value ongoing relationships, not just one-time transactions. Whether it's personal or business banking, our customers and their needs come first. When you choose Windsor State Bank, your money is invested into the community, providing loans, local support, and jobs, making our community a better place to live. If you're in need of a bank who is simple, helpful, and friendly to work with, then Windsor State Bank is the bank for you. Windsor State Bank, invested in our community, invested in you.
Looking for Windsor's best pizza? There's only one place to go, and that's Pelican Joe's. Locally owned and operated, Pelican Joe's makes for great pizza every time. Pizza isn't their only specialty. They also make wings, salads, and everyone's favorite, pizza rolls. Call Pelican Joe's now.
Hello, welcome back to Windsor Wizards Broadcasting Network. Windsor up 12 against the Thomas Jefferson Spartans. Windsor looking to close out to get another ticket to dancing to Denver Coliseum. Looking to close out in this final 16 minutes.
They have just 16 more minutes of holding this lead. You know, if Thomas Jefferson stays in this zone, watch for the Wizards to continue to attack down low, getting the ball, I think, even to that the elbow, to that mid-range. And then look at the big man down low. Look at this, Deacon Schmidt starting in the second half.
Yeah, big move right there. Trust the sophomore in this second.
And I think it's because of how well he beats the zone.
John Bachhaus with the easy touch already. Picking up right where he left off here in the second half.
Leading scorer right now. John Bachhaus just absolutely stepping up.
That's a fact.
Steimel to Sasha in the corner, and he rattles it home.
First 3 of the game for Sasha, good shot. But
Bachhaus with it now on the wing. Tough cross-court pass there, and it's picked off by Scobie.
And that's just kind of doing a little too much with the pass. Also, Smiley cut, wasn't ready for that.
And that's exactly what Rokeski was talking about. He doesn't want to see those long passes because he felt like they were turning the ball over a little too much there in the first half.
Jacob Scobie did let the Wizards player help him up that time. Good to see.
Scobie misses the first.
We're going to see Henry Jones come in right now. And I believe Scobie's a 38% free throw shooter. I'm going to say that he's going to make it. Or not.
0 for 2 there.
That's big.
Smiley inside to Jones, and he was fouled there before he got the ball by Scobie.
Definitely the right call.
Coaches on the Thomas Jefferson side don't like that one.
Scobie's second.
Kingsley coming into the game now for John Bachhaus.
Couple of little early switches.
This is interesting. I think if Smiley just shifts a little left, he's open.
You know he'll close out quick on that.
Yep.
But yeah, take advantage of it though.
Kingsley back to Smiley at the point.
Someone has to cut middle.
Tough pass there by Keyworth, almost stolen by Perkins. Keyworth, good pump fake, down to Reed. Reed stripped. Smiley gets back down on the defensive end.
Good defense by Smiley. What a job to hustle back.
Keyworth to Reed. Reed losing control of the ball again.
And right now, refs they get a foul there.
Gotta be smart here.
Before that foul, just absolutely letting him play. Contact on the layup on both sides. Really, refs not really letting them play here, and I like that. You don't see it as much in high school. You see them call those a lot more.
Bachhaus now coming in and take to the game for Reed, and a lineup that we don't see very much, a very small lineup here for the Wizards.
Yeah, it's a very small team right now for Thomas Jefferson too, so trying to match it right here is a good idea.
Get it to Curry, the corner. Back to Steimel at the point. Steimel to Scobie, back to Perkins. Too much space. And it's nothing but net. Can't leave Will Perkins that open.
Yeah, because he can shoot over anyone, let alone wide open 3. Not a look you want.
Jones with the good left-handed layup.
He's just taller.
Great recognition, had the mismatch down inside.
Now you got to play some good defense, right? You can't let Perkins have an open shot.
Sasha gets inside. And a rejection by Jones.
Henry Jones looks like LeBron right there, just slams that against the glass. Now Smiley gets the layup to go.
Good control there by Matt and Smiley. Just like that, the Wizards are back up 12.
What a block, though. That's all Henry Jones starting to break right there for the Wizards is that block.
It's over and back. Oh, they get a push.
Kingsley tried to go for the steal there, a little too much contact.
It looks like they're frustrating Sasha really Sasha just looks frustrated right now.
Oh yeah, he just got his layup slammed into the glass. So
yeah, I would be frustrated too.
And Kingsley is just so shifty on the defensive end, pestering.
Yeah, look at him just stick with him there.
He's playing really good defense.
Scobie.
Look at that defense. Look at this defense. Oh, wow, that's so unlucky.
Somehow it gets to Curry in the corner.
That is not who he was passing to.
Doesn't connect on the 3 ball. But here comes Showtime. Over to deep 3 by Kingsley.
Oh, too much.
Wasn't able to knock it in there.
Madden Smiley just such a good playmaker, though. Nice
Bounce
cut.
pass.
Nice
And
cut.
Perkins was rejected by Jones again, but this time we'll get called for the foul.
He's a really good free throw shooter, so you don't want him at the line.
Fell hard there. That was a really good cut.
Punch in the knee to get some pain.
See, you can see Perkins plays with some emotion. He says he
Going into the timeout here, 4:43 left to go in the third quarter. Your Wizards up 45-33, and it's really been an even match here in the third quarter.
Yeah, it has really been even, really back-to-back scoring. When they score, we score. It's been all night.
They've each scored the same amount.
Looking back on some of the action right here, you can see that cut and drive right there. Just the play working up in general. Then Reed's just spinning and finding an open Henry Jones. That cut kicks out and makes a 3 eventually, but then there's TD who has been hot as of late. But Windsor just got to keep the momentum going right here. Timeout to get Perkins.
Yeah, and Perkins was emphasizing that he was good.
You don't want to risk it as a coach. Yeah. Give him a couple minutes. Give him a minute to...
They'll definitely, probably shoot these free throws.
On the floor now for the Wizards is Reed, Smiley, Jones, Helm, and Keyworth.
Yeah,
lineup got bigger. The lineup got bigger with the only smallest person on the court being TD.
Yeah.
At the line for the Spartans number 3, Perkins.
First one goes down for Perkins.
He's going to make these easily. He's a really good free throw.
And he gets a second as well, so lead is now down to 10.
Pretty back and forth third quarter right here.
A little bit of defensive pressure here.
There you go.
Great passing there by Jones, but Helm just lost it. And the Wizards are able to retain the basketball. They get it to Keyworth.
This is kind of crazy, but the Wizards get an open layup out of it.
Definitely a crazy sequence of events there, but Jones was able to get it. The Wizards are going to take a timeout. Rakeski, I'm sure, still just wanting the Wizards to be a little more controlled there with the basketball.
Yeah, I'm sure he could still probably thinks they should be up 20.
30-second timeout, but TD getting his 5th assist of the night, along with 9 points and 3 rebounds. He's having himself a game.
Your score is 47-35. 40 left to go here in this third quarter. Wizards going to keep the same lineup on the floor.
Coach Rakeski probably had something about that offensive possession he wanted to say real quick.
Probably fix the defense right here real quick too.
So here's Sasha again.
Wizards staying in that tight deny ball man defense right now.
Make him go left.
He's gonna kick it out to Scobie. Scobie,
not even close.
Not close. Here's Smiley. Picks up his dribble.
Reset.
Just as Carter said, they're resetting. Helm.
What a take,
but it will be Wizards basketball. Would have been a very tough layup. A lot of contact there. Good verticality by the Spartans there on the defensive end.
It looks like they're subbing offense to defense every chance they get. We're still in the third quarter with 3 minutes left. A lot of time. But I think Madden Smiley's open.
Keyworth on the wing. Can't get that one. Spartans trying to make their run
Look at
here.
that. I love the denial by Tedeschi right
just
there.
they don't let those passes go easy.
Curry at the top.
Good take.
Works his way all the way down into the paint. Is able to little push shot there, and Spartans are right there within striking distance.
They're about to run away. They're just holding on right now. This is
Wide
a
open
rough
three. Wizards have gone a little cold here.
Oh,
As Scobie and Reed get into it.
little push at the end, yeah.
And here's Deacon to guard up with Caesar right here.
Saw them exchange. Some physicality.
It's going to be physical for the rest of these 11 minutes.
Game is definitely slowed down compared to the pace that first half. Curry thought about the three. Elects to pass. Sasha back to Curry. Curry going right. Great defense there by Reed.
That is tough because I don't know what else Johnny Reed can really do there other than be straight up and get to a spot. That's really good defense, but also just a very, very good finish.
Spartans slowly cutting into the lead here.
Johnny Reed's not having his best game of the season. He has no points on right now.
And he's done a pretty good job on Curry up to this point. He had only 2 points in that first half, but getting a couple to go these last couple possessions.
And the free throw goes down. Lead now only 7.
Trying to pick up that intensity. See the Spartans trap.
Yep.
Full court press and a foul there on
That's a block.
Caesar.
Yep. Still a couple to give, but that'll be number 2 on Caesar.
Keyworth to Blockhouse.
Dangerous pass.
And they break the press successfully. Madden in the lane. Kicks it back to
Reset.
Keyworth. Keyworth dancing at the point. Now it's Smiley.
You get someone to the top of the key to catch the ball.
Deacon's trying to post up. I mean, he has the size to do it. I would try to give it to him and see what he can do.
Schmidt out behind the line. Back to Blockhouse. Blockhouse from the star. Bang!
And what are you doing going under that screen if you're Thomas Jefferson? Do you know who this is? John Blockhouse knocks in another three-pointer.
One of the best three-point shooters in the state of Colorado.
Oh my goodness.
That's not a guy I'd go under the screen on if I were that.
That was from the point of the star. Caesar inside.
Good move.
Couple of pump fakes there. He finds his shot. Keyworth speeds right past Caesar. Blockhouse trailing. Keyworth thought he was going to be a little more close to the sideline. He wasn't.
I think he had a little indecision on if he should go to Helm in the corner, Keyworth, or Blockhouse there.
50-42 here. Intensity picking up in the waning minutes of this third quarter. Here comes Sasha once again. Sasha trying to find some space there. Good defense there by the Wizards. And nothing going for Sasha.
Trying to get those back cuts like that are very hard against a deny ball defense that the Wizards are playing like that too. And that's just a very tight window. It's hard to make that pass. Good defense.
Now, Windsor has to get right here.
Blockhouse gets it to Smiley. Back to Blockhouse. Blockhouse will charge forward. Caesar nearly went flying.
Oh no. Let Deacon work. I say let Deacon.
The give and go! And Smiley with a D1 type of move right there, swimming through the Spartan defense.
Woo! That's nice. That's really nice.
Here's Keyworth on Sasha. They're allowing him to go left. So he goes Caesar to Harlambopoulos. Back to Sasha. And it will be Wizards basketball.
They had him, I don't know about that. They had him out of bounds.
I don't know about that completely. I mean, he looked like you said, so.
Brady Kingsley coming to the game now for Gavin Helm. 1:11 left to go in the third quarter. Wizards up 10. Spartans continue to stay in the press. Blockhouse, great pass up to Smiley. Smiley kicks it out to Kingsley, who drives inside and can't connect on the tough layup. Neither can Schmidt.
And the Spartans, with this press and how they're running on offense, definitely trying to speed the pace of this game right back up. And that's going to be 2 free throws.
Yeah, a bit of an unnecessary foul there from Kingsley. A bit of a bump, and Sasha will go back to the line. And it looks like Helm will be coming back to the game.
It'll be interesting to see in this fourth quarter if Spartans stay in this press, because
Sasha gets his first.
Kingsley has 3, now Reed has 3, so something to watch out for in that fourth quarter. Will we see Johnny Reed for long? I don't know. Schmidt's, this group has been playing really well, but I keep Johnny Reed in there just for his leadership.
And for Thomas Jefferson, number 1, Luke Cuellar coming to the game for the first time as Caesar gets a tough rebound.
Block.
And Schmidt just palmed that ball and rejected it. And
That's
foul
a block.
transition.
No, that's clean.
Refs calling that foul. They're trying to get a little bit of control in this game. You could feel the energy roaring down on that other side.
And Thomas Jefferson below us definitely really wanted a foul on that lay-in attempt, but and that's just not a foul they've called all game.
It's a good block too.
Yeah, it is.
Got ball.
Yeah, you can see the ball.
And that's the risk you run when you bring the ball down low like that with somebody on top.
Especially for a big guy.
Look at that. Oh.
Ball nearly goes out of bounds.
ISO.
Finds Smiley. Kingsley.
Woo! Slipping.
Blockhouse was way down there, and they steal the ball from Schmidt. Good awareness by Perkins, but Perkins can't connect there. Schmidt nearly loses the ball again. Harlem-Bopoulos hounding Keyworth. Blockhouse. Easy. Way too easy there from John Blockhouse, and he is having an offensive master.
Oh, slow down. Just slow down real quick. Give the man, let him cook.
There's a lot going on right now. Last shot of this third quarter. Smiley kicks out to Keyworth in the corner. Bang! 3 for Tennessee Keyworth. 57-45. Keyworth with the dagger at the end of the third quarter. Brady Lichtenberg running across with the flag. So much energy, and what a way to end this third quarter. 1 quarter left until the Wizards get their spot in the Elite Eight and a game at the Denver Coliseum.
Brockway, kind of crazy third quarter there, but you end on a nice little run. Stay up 12. What did you see, and what do you have to change in that fourth quarter now?
Nothing. We just got to recognize offensively when they go back into that 2-3 zone, we got to run gaps on that. We had 2 or 3 possessions where we weren't sure what they were in, and which caused us to be out of sync and sped us up a little bit.
Yeah, so you see they're trying to speed you guys up a little, especially in that trap. What are you guys going to do about that?
We just have to trust, like I said early on, said earlier today, we just have to trust in what we do and just recognize what they're in and just execute. Execute.
All right, awesome. Good luck, Coach Dean.
Thank you so much, Coach Dean Brockway. Winter up 12 right now, looking to finish the game and have a ticket to the Great Eight. This is going to be a really physical last 8.
On the floor now for the Wizards is Smiley, Blockhouse, Kingsley, Keyworth, and Johnny Reed.
I like Johnny Reed I like his facilitating right now. He can't score right now. That's fine. We don't need him to score right now.
Wizards really getting things going from behind the arc. We've seen that so many times this season, and it's happening once again. And there's 4 great three-point shooters on the floor right now as Keyworth. A little too much on that one. And here comes the Spartans trying to keep their season alive.
Make a little Cinderella right here.
Sasha up to Curry. Curry with a smooth move and a silky finish. Keyworth finds Blockhouse. Blockhouse drives inside. Good pass to Reed. Reed fouled there.
That's a good call.
Reed just doing the dirty work down low. Important to get these free throws here, especially at the end of a game where they will be fouling a lot. Not right now, but it will be important to get those free throws down as Johnny makes the first.
That's his first point of the game right there.
And seeing the ball go through the hoop can always help get someone going.
But that's what's so awesome about Johnny Reed is that he doesn't need to score to have an impact on the game. Reed can't get the second, but a
Good
great
play.
offensive
There you go.
rebound there by Helm. Helm to Smiley. Ball knocked out of bounds by Sasha. Sasha pleading his case to the ref, and he can't believe it.
I don't think he touched it, but
He's not pleading. He's just saying he didn't touch it.
yeah, it didn't look like he did, but it's all right. It's all good.
Whatever.
Little break for the Wizards. They
caught a break right there.
looking to hold this lead.
Good passing here, finding the cut.
That's fine.
What a pass there by Johnny Reed to get it to Smiley.
Surprised he
Blockhouse
got
is just
through.
waiting in the corner.
I'm surprised he got that ball through, to be honest.
And that's what Brockway said, attacking those gaps in the zone.
Looks like they're out of the zone right now.
They
Keyworth.
did go out of the zone, you're right.
Slicing inside, lost control of the ball there.
Oh. And
And they're going to call a foul.
these are tough calls against the Spartans.
Spartans faithful,
Yeah,
not very happy with the call, but these are some close calls.
Yeah, to be fair, they haven't called a lot of this light stuff all game, and just like that, I think that's going to go on the Wizards, though. Yeah, the refs kind of tightening down here. They were letting a lot more go early.
There's the sympathy call right there. Called too many fouls on one team, got to give one to the other.
Yeah, this is kind of being called close there after not being called close most of the game.
Just got to hold on to the lead, play great defense right here at the end.
Spartans need to get a run going here if they want a chance to win this game. Herlombopoulos back to Sasha in the corner. And look at the Wizards just denying the ball. Curry, the three, back rim. Tough rebound by Blockhouse.
Based on that shot, I don't know if he's related to the Currys.
Oh my gosh.
Blockhouse
Should we set giant? Oh, that's easy.
attempts.
Oh, maybe not. I changed my mind. Sorry.
A little off to the right, but he gets back defensively. Perkins goes up on two defenders.
Yeah, just straight up two defenders.
Yeah.
Great job in transition to get back.
Not a smart shot there by Perkins. Is Smiley knifes inside. Can't get it to go. And they will force a jump there, but possession is...
Yeah, they're going to get a foul on the way.
That's Johnny Reed.
Oh, that's 4 on Reed.
Reed in some foul trouble here. One more and he's out.
I bet Schmidt's going to come out. Oh, no, they're going to bring... So small now for the Wizards. Very small lineup here.
Kingsley into the game now for the Wizards.
3 guards.
I wonder if they'll put Schmidt back in too. He's been having a good night.
Both teams kind of smaller right now, though.
Scobie. Refs calling a lot of fouls here in this fourth quarter.
It's really tightening down right now.
Especially after such a physical game they've been letting the boys play.
And that's Helm trying to deny that pass
too
like
much.
they do.
Perkins.
Lucky there if you're the Wizards. You don't want to give that up.
Scobie went crawling, bear crawling after the ball. Not able to get it there, and just
Here
like
comes
that,
Deacon.
Deacon Schmidt coming to the game for Gavin Helm.
Or for Smiley.
No, Smiley's still in.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Here comes Keyworth, strolling across the Crimson W. Blockhouse to Schmidt.
Oh, too much.
Yeah, try to get it inside there to Blockhouse, just a little behind him.
So a little too much.
Yeah.
Shane Curry coming into the game now. And just like that, Helm is back in for Schmidt. A lot of subs here for both sides. 11-point lead for the Wizards as we approach the 5-minute mark in the fourth. Driving.
Cohen's open.
Steimel gets it to Scobie. Scobie to Perkins. Perkins,
That's good
the
D.
contested three.
That's a block. He blocked it.
Wizards just clamping down here on defense when they really need to. Not a lot of points being scored on either side, but that works.
Defense is going to win championships right here.
Wizards nearly lose the ball there, and they're going to call a timeout by Windsor. Coach Rikeski just wanting some tighter basketball here. Wizards maintaining their lead. 5:10 left to go in this fourth quarter, up 11. Carter and Caleb, what do the Wizards need to do to hold on to this lead?
Well, honestly, if they just slow it down, they need to slow it down. And if they can control this pace in any way they can, keep it slow. On the defensive end, they need to continue to deny the ball and continue to limit these shots. And it's not easy to be plus 11 in about 5 minutes. So as long as you just keep playing your defense and playing your game, the only way you lose this is your game to lose.
That's for sure. I agree. But you got to slow down the pace at sometimes. You don't have to force silly shots to go up all the time. You have an 11-point lead with 5:10 left. Just be smart about it. Don't make don't make silly passes to where there's easy turnovers so they can get a chance to come back down and score.
Yeah, and it's like, honestly, just don't be doing too much on the offensive end too. You don't need to go for flashy back cuts, anything too crazy. Just play fundamental basketball. Make them do the aggressing.
It's the usual starting 5 out there for the Spartans, and for Wizards, it's Keyworth, Smiley, Bachhaus, Schmidt, and Kingsley. And man, that lineup is so dangerous offensively. 4 excellent 3-point shooters.
Deacon can hit it. What do you mean? That's 5. Don't disrespect Deacon's range. He will knock one down on you.
Here's Keyworth at the point. Schmidt to Smiley. Very close defense here from the Spartans as they're trying to force some turnovers.
Just be physical, Deacon. Just be your physical self.
Keyworth crossing over. Kingsley back to Keyworth. Great passing there as Schmidt thought Schmidt might have hit it off the Spartans first, but looked like he touched the ground first. And Gavin Helm will come back into the game for Deacon Schmidt.
And that's just defensive substitution, honestly.
Yeah, they've been doing it since the 3rd quarter. I mean, or actually since the 2nd quarter, they've been subbing defensive to offensive.
And why not? I honestly like it.
And we call Gavin Helm a defensive specialist for a reason. As Scobie with the tough rebound there, will be another foul on the Wizards. And the refs clearly now are calling those physical fouls now, and both teams have to be aware of that when you're battling for those rebounds.
Yeah, should be.
Tightening up a little bit here.
Next foul is in the bonus. So
the score is kind of knotted at 58-47 right now.
Yeah, it's been knotted for a while.
Sasha driving inside, nothing going there for Sasha. Great denial.
He tried to get the drive-by. That's a shot that he was able to get to that spot in the first half and get. Wizards are right there. Force him into a tough pass and a turnover. Good defense.
Keyworth to Kingsley. Back to Bachhaus at the point. Helm surveying.
Smart pass.
Goes back to Kingsley. Kingsley has Scobie skating in. He loses the ball.
Be smart
Steimel passes it off to Curry, and Curry gets the dunk.
See if that sparks a little momentum for the Spartans. Still need 9 points, though. Wizards just need to keep playing sound basketball.
That's grabbing the jersey.
It's going to be on the floor, right?
It's going to be on the floor there, yeah. Smart foul there by the Spartans as Madden was on his way to a wide-open layup. That would be on number 15, Shane Curry.
And we're going to see Johnny Reed come back in. This is going to be big. If Johnny Reed can stay out of foul trouble, and then here comes Deacon
coming in. So a really big lineup here with Schmidt and Reed on the floor.
Oh, they tried to get the play to Schmidt.
Oh, where?
Yeah.
Miscommunication there.
That was the old David Hageman play. Execution wasn't there.
Wizards just trying to get a few more stops. Wide open 3 by Steimel. Front rim, rebound by Bachhaus.
That's what you don't want to give up. But
you're lucky catch a break that he missed the shot too.
Keyworth.
Oh, yeah, that's a foul.
Losing control of it, lucked out as there was a foul. Man, it really just feels like, even though the Wizards do have a 9-point lead, it kind of feels like they're just hanging on right now.
Yeah, no, the offense has not been going for them in this second half, really.
Yeah, and honestly, both teams, though, just defense is really tight right now.
Totally agree. Smart passes here.
But that plays the beneficiary of the team leading by 9.
Oh, it's too small.
Gets it inside.
No! Oh, we got blocked. I thought it was a charge.
I don't know.
He flopped way before.
That was like, honestly, I'd like that as a no call, but just because you don't, that's obviously a clear flop. That's just a post up, but.
Yeah, because, they're never going to call a charge, and Schmidt had his back to the basket. Good awareness by Schmidt, had the mismatch.
He's just going up for a shot.
He even put his shoulder down. That's the funny thing about that.
That's just looking to make a play for the Spartans.
3:15 left to go here in the fourth quarter. Your Wizards up 58-49. Offense has certainly slowed down here by both teams in the second half after a very quick pace first half. As you can see, Rakeski coaching up his squad, trying to get to another Elite Eight.
But as we were talking about that, when you control that pace like that, that's a pace that plays to the advantage of the Wizards.
My favorite thing from one of my coaches, Coach Weiser here at the Windsor, is that they have the map to go back to where they can be. They just need to follow the map. And this is what Windsor's doing right now, is following that map back to the grade A.
So Schmidt will go to the line for 2 free throws.
2 shots upcoming for the Wizards. Number 45, Dickens Schmidt.
The first,
Gotta make him.
rims out. And Schmidt is able to get the second to go, so the Wizards do extend their lead to 10.
That's good minutes right there from Deacon Schmidt. Only though he got 1 free throw, works out. They're up 10 now. 3 minutes left.
Spartans looking to get that final push. Perkins to Steimel.
My question is, do a foul out? Does Johnny Reed sub out because of his foul out trouble?
Sasha not able to get that one. Here comes Reed.
Slow it down. You have 2 minutes.
And if you're the Spartans, like in these spots, they've had their chances to get back in this game, and they've just missed some pretty good looks.
Woo! What a move there by Smiley in the dish.
And that might put a button on it.
He put that one on a silver platter for Helm.
And Madden Smiley as a playmaker off of those drives is just something special, and that's why his talent is so special.
Nope, game.
Spartans now having to take some tough shots, and they're not knocking him down. Here comes Keyworth. Crosses.
Give it to John Boghouse right here. If they're gonna
he gets it to Boghouse and
they're
he's
gonna call
fouled.
timeout. We're gonna have a timeout.
As we're gonna have a replay here. Look at this. Great move here by Smiley, going left, the Euro step, and then the pass right there in the helm for the easy layup.
Yeah, it's just a really good take and a smart play.
Smiley has 12 right now, just looking to hold on. Finish this game. It looks like it might be about over if they get one more shot in.
I can't wait to watch this Wizards team progress. They're just so dangerous.
And they know they have what it takes to win it all.
And they also are a very young team. As a lot of these guys, Blockhouse, Smiley, Keyworth, Kingsley, they're all coming back next year.
Smart pass.
Wizards break the press.
And technically, they don't even have to shoot it. So, like, if I'm the Wizards, I'm not even going to shoot it. But that works.
Or like pointing in his face in the student section. Jeez.
Luke Cuellar goes sliding out of bounds. It goes off him. 2 minutes left to go. Wizards up 12. Reed to Smiley.
Smart.
Smiley just taking his time inside the blockhouse. Over to Kingsley in the corner. Reed goes up with it. Can't get it to go. They're going to say it will be Spartan basketball.
I sub out. Kingsley maybe.
Defensive substitution as Gavin Helm comes in. All the way down.
Yep, game.
Great. And
that's
there's
Johnny Reed.
So So
and
good.
there's the senior play there by Johnny Reed. Read him like a book.
To kind of put a button on it, and that like is something Johnny Reed's always done well here at Windsor. Like he's progressed a lot, but one thing he has done since his sophomore year when he stepped into this rotation super effectively is take those charges. And in a huge spot, he comes up and takes the hit there.
Gotta get above.
Whoa. Yep, that's 10.
Wizards just not quite fast enough there.
Yeah.
But time is running out for the Spartans. So here comes Sasha once again, going left this time.
No one. There's no one open.
Perkins to Sasha. Harlambopoulos from 3. And the rebound by Johnny Reed. Reed gets it up to Smiley. Smiley
Bring it back. Just play back.
slowing it down. Reed tried to go up with it, and they're going to call a foul there on the Spartans, and they don't agree. That'll send Johnny Reed to the line for 2 free throws.
If icing sees, I think it's officially over. Start the buses.
Don't say that. You could say that, though.
I could.
Up 13 with a minute to go.
Bottoms the first.
Reed's second point.
And honestly, like the Wizards, how they played in this fourth quarter, especially, is like all they had to do. Like they didn't have a super flashy fourth quarter like they did earlier. Like they had kind of usually play where they're hitting threes and running in transition and making these plays, but they just held their lead and stuck with the game. It was very low scoring, but it's going to earn them a pretty easy win.
Steinmel with a great move, but
it's all comes down to amazing defense right now.
Oh!
That is so unnecessary and just frustrating. Johnny Reed waves by.
Harlambopoulos with the tough play, and Johnny Reed waves him goodbye.
And you love the maturity from the Wizards to not really say anything back. Like Reed just walks right by.
He's ejected. He's ejected.
They're quiet. They don't say anything.
He's ejected. Lost his anger.
It's just so unnecessary. You can go ahead and start those buses, Carter.
Yeah, I mean, that's stupid right there. Why are you throwing your down 14, buddy? Like,
yeah.
Come on, be smart here.
A lot of frustration there from the senior guard.
And it's been a very frustrating. It's been a very frustrating second half, especially fourth quarter. They have just got not been able to get any shots to go, and that's very frustrating on the offensive end. And just took it out on Reed. And
Wizards, the 14-point lead. Johnny gets it to go. All by his lonesome at the charity stripe, and this could be the last free throw he attempts in this gym as a senior. Such a great career here at Windsor.
I think it's time to send the Spartans home sleeping tonight. Windsors are going to keep on dancing.
And here's John Blockhouse with his own free throw attempt. What a game from John Blockhouse, a mature game.
That's a flagrant. So they get 4 free throws there because a flagrant and a technical, 2 technicals, right? Or why did they get all these free throws? Is that why?
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's a double foul on.
And just like that, Wizards have extended their lead to 16.
Bopoulos, the starting quarterback for Thomas Jefferson, should probably just stay the football.
Wow, that was a negative 4 point, or makes the score look a lot better for the Wizards because of that play too.
Steinmel goes up, fouled by Keyworth.
Foul will go against the Wizards number 3, Tedeschi Keyworth is first. 15 foul. At the free throw line for the Spartans.
This is and especially for a guy like Reed, this is a feel-good win, to win. But he has done so much on this court, right? Through his career, so many games, so many wins, leading this team this year, and this is the final time, and he gets to send it off on a win. Is truly great for him.
Yeah, kudos to Johnny Reed and all these senior class finishing their high school careers with a win on this court. Not their high school, it's not over yet. You have 3 more games to go win a championship.
Wizards able to make it past half court there, and they'll likely just hold and dribble this one out.
And still playing very. They're still pressing.
Yeah, what's it gonna do?
Madden clapping it up. Student section waving goodbye to Thomas Jefferson as they were not able to knock down the mighty Windsor Wizards. Their home winning streak continues as they progress in the 2024 Shasta State Tournament.
And here comes the subs, and we're going to get the final send-off.
Oh yeah.
From all of these.
We got Camden Smith, Talus Price, Tyler Urich, Lamar Heron, and Tedesse Keyworth.
And hopefully Marcus Martinez
will likely come in after this free throw.
Foul. Just foul.
Keyworth gets his own rebound. Price.
Isn't that funny?
To Urich. Back to Keyworth. Back to Urich. Woods is just dribbling this one out, passing around. Look like Lamar might be going for a bucket there.
Go for it.
He's
fouling him.
Just tried dribbling it out. 3.1 left to go in this Sweet 16 matchup. And it looks like the Wizards will get a victory. Solid performance here as Martinez will dribble it out. And just like that, the Wizards stay undefeated at home. They haven't lost in months. You heard it, they haven't lost in months. And they continue as the boys and girls are both headed to the Denver Coliseum on their quest for a state championship.
It's possible.
Oh, it is so possible.
This team is believe, and the belief is a good word to use for this squad right now. It's not over. 3 more games. They can win 3 more games to go. You're going to most likely play Lewis Palmer in the Gray A, and they have to go through a Beast to Peak team if you beat Lewis Palmer, who you've played already this year. So revenge is a bittersweet enemy for these Wizards, but you know, this is great. I love this. I love basketball.
Great job. And what a program we have here. Windsor basketball, both teams making playoff runs every single season. So hard to play here.
So hard. Haven't lost in 2 years.
Incredible.
It's been 2 years. Every boys game, just might as well expect to win from these Windsor Wizards.
And once again, the Wizards have exactly what you need to win these playoffs. They play excellent defense, and they also are lethal from 3-point range, as we have some interviews down there with Caleb Morrow.
All right, Wizards get the win, 65-49. Johnny, your last game on this court after all you've done here and all you've done for this program, what is it like?
You know, it's a little sad, but it's good to leave on a high note. We haven't lost a home game in almost 20, 21 games. So it's really sad, but we're not done yet, and we're going to go get ourselves a ring.
So what makes you know that this team has what it takes to win it all?
Because nobody cares who gets the credit. Nobody's selfish. We just want to win. There's no personal agendas on a championship team. I don't think we have any. We all just want to achieve our goal of making it to a state championship.
Awesome. And John, you really stepped up, played very well these first 2 playoff games. What's it been like elevating your game, and how have you done that?
I just played like I can play. Regular season took some bumps, but finding my stride at the right time. So.
And how do you know that this team has what it takes to win it all?
We're a great team. We all want to win, and we're together. We want it.
Coach, back to the grade 8 again. So how does that feel?
Feels amazing to be back, go through this playoffs and have a home court advantage. Feels great to be back. I think last year we were happy being there. I think this year we're kind of on a mission. And so we're not going down there to just play another game. We're going down there to win, and it's great to be back, but we're not happy with just being there. We want to win it.
And how do you feel the team overall played today?
They played okay. They played good enough to win, which is all that matters. I mean, I thought it was a little sloppy. TJ, they're tough. They're physical. They had some really good players. I thought we did what it takes to win today, and that's all that really matters. And so I'm extremely excited and happy and proud of these boys.
What does it mean for these seniors playing their last game of this home game?
I'm finally happy and excited that they got to play in front of a full gym. We have a good basketball program, both on the girls and the boys side of things, and this place has been empty a lot. And we called out for Wizard Nation to show up, and they did. And it'll be an experience they will remember forever. So I'm thankful for our community.
Awesome. Thank you guys so much, and congratulations on the season, and good luck.
Thank you.
Thank you so much from Caleb Morrow. Yeah, Wizards are coming back, and that's a good thing. And this team, I think, could be better than they were last year. And that's saying something. They don't care who scores. It doesn't matter who scores. It's as long as they get the job done.
And I believe that they will get the job done. What an incredible game. This was Rye Simmons, Carter Priest, and Caleb Morrow on the call for the last home basketball game of 2024. Thank you for tuning in to the Wizards Broadcasting Network. You all have a great afternoon.